What was the primary cause of the Kheda Satyagraha in 1918? The answer is option B, to demand economic justice for textile mill workers. It was the first non-cooperation movement held in Kheda, Gujarat. What was the purpose of the Seaman Commission? The answer is option A, to recommend constitutional reforms for India. Which community played a central role in the Kheda Satyagraha? The answer is option B, peasant Patidar community. Mahatma Gandhi called for a nationwide satyagraha against the Rowlatt Act. What did this act grant the British government the authority to do? The answer is option B, detain individuals suspected of terrorism for up to 2 years without trial. The Rowlatt Act, passed in 1919 by the British Raj, is known for its harsh measures. What is most accurate description of the Rowlatt Act? The answer is option C. It empowered the British government to detain suspected revolutionaries without trial. The Jallianwala Bagh massacre, a horrific event in Indian history, took place in which year? The answer is option C, 1919. Who was the British commander in charge of the troops responsible for the Jallianwala Bagh massacre? The answer is option B, General Reginald Dyer. Who appointed the Hunter Commission? Answer is option C, Viceroy of India. What was the primary objective of the Hunter Commission? The answer is option A, to investigate the causes of the Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Who were the prominent leaders associated with the Khilafat movement in India? The answer is option C, Muhammad Ali and Shaukat Ali. And the Satyagraha against the Rowlatt Act is known for being the first mass strike in India. What was the official name of the Rowlatt Act? The answer is option B, the Anarchical and Revolutionary Crimes Act of 1919. Lala Lajpat Rai died protesting. Which British government decision? The answer is option C, Simon Commission. Lala Lajpat Rai's demise occurred while protesting against this all-British commission, which aimed to alter Indian constitutional law. What was the purpose of Mahatma Gandhi's Salt March, Dandi March? The answer is option C, to challenge the British monopoly on salt production. Who headed the Cripps mission sent to India in 1942? The answer is option B, Sir Richard Stafford Cripps. What did Liaquat Ali Khan give up in exchange for equal representation of Muslims and Hindus in the Council of Ministers? The answer is option A, demand for a separate Muslim state. What was the main purpose of the Cripps mission? The answer is option B, to secure Indian cooperation for the British war efforts during World War II. Why did Muhammad Ali Jinnah support the Cripps mission during World War II? The answer is option B, to secure Indian cooperation for the British war efforts. Which coastal town in Gujarat was the endpoint of Gandhi's Salt March? The answer is option C, Dandi, Gujarat. What was the focus of Gandhi's address to the princes during the Quit India movement? The answer is option B, acceptance of sovereignty by their own people. Who was responsible for raising the flag of Azad Hind, Free India, in liberated India for the first time? The answer is option C, Colonel Shaukat Hayat Malik of the Bahadur group of INA.